Hello and welcome. We are once again playing some more Colony Survival. Last we left off, we had expanded a little bit of the wall, and we also found out that I can have outposts. And with outposts mean that we can expand ever further our village. And so that's probably what's going to be on the docket today. It's going to be basically covering the entirety of this island that I have right now. So which means I'm going to grab this part of the land. I'm going to, you know, just to expand this way a bit. Maybe I'll cut that water off, or like that sand. I might mess with that and terraform it a bit. Just so that way, it's like one single island. I'll also be doing the same, gathering this part, just basically expanding, to where we can have a full big old island to ourselves. I feel like that will be, you know, that'll be good for just everything that we want. It also means that I could actually start making and producing houses uh, based on what they should be doing instead of just all of the tower of power. Because, make it look actually kind of nice. First thing we will need to do is probably smeltery. How is our logs going? I guess I should wait until we see how they're going when everything's in production. Well, the last we left off, we were slowly running out of crossbow bolts, I think, because we're just not able to produce, or just aren't. Just not able to produce them at a good rate, or a acceptable rate. So yeah, we're gonna buy one of those. We will probably like wall it up first, which means we'll have to wait for all of the cobblestone to be done. But like I can get a little bit of an outline done going right now. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely back here. Hoop. Oh, I can't get up there. I've made it 3 high. So even I cannot jump out of it anymore. I have made the wall me-proof, which is saying something. I mean, I'm sure there's another way to hop up here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. Whoop. But yeah, like, we could start by just getting an outline going across everywhere. So that way we know exactly how much of our border we need and how much more stone we need, basically. Because this is not going to be, this cobblestone, it ain't going to be nearly enough. It ain't going to be anywhere near enough. And do I want to take some of the sand? Honestly, yeah. I want... So, like... I'll carve out a section. Because I would actually like the sand, I think. Yes. Because, I mean, we're gonna need silicon sand or whatever it's called, and I'm assuming that's going to come with the territory of having to harvest sand. So we'll need a small little beach. And then we'll just making this into water just so that way the bandits have a little bit of a harder time getting to us. Hopefully. I may have to make it as a moat of some kind, but that should be fine. How goes production of our logs? I think probably fine. I think everything's fine because we're slowly getting iron tools, which means everything will be increasing in production, like speed-wise. But it might take a while for it to stabilize. But that's fine because we have plenty of building to do. We have plenty of building to do. Everything with time. Everything with time. Probably put the sand up. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry. I just had lunch a moment ago. I had Chef Boyardee. Some ravioli. Delicious. And now I have some sweet tea. Okay, they can't get up there. Fantastic. And this is like the border where we will expand eventually. But yeah, that took almost all 200 of my stone, of my cobblestone. So we're gonna need that to increase quite a hefty number. So we're just gonna take our 200 now. And yeah. What will this spot be designated as? Probably still more forestry stuff. If I had to really put something on it, I gotta swim around. If I had to realistically say, it's probably gonna just be more forestry and more forest related stuff. Maybe I'll put the bees over there. Maybe I'll do like the bees and forest over here. We'll see. We shall see, because I don't think... Yeah, there's no, like, lumberjack as far as I'm aware. We could also start getting those builders and, like, truly have them just build things for us. Hemp farmer. Do we have the ability to make a builder? We have construction. Did we have... Hold on. I feel like we do. Construction worker and... Okay. And digger. I'm sure somewhere in here. And I have forgotten where, though. I've forgotten where. Pots are looking good still, which means our clay is probably fine. We're slowly losing out on copper as well. Our copper bolts are coming up, though. Are going fine. How many did I say for you to make? Up to 3,000. Just so that way we have a good surplus. We may not be expanding a lot today. We may be just letting everything kind of, you know, process on its own. If we run out of iron, honestly, that's fine, I feel. I feel like that's fine because I do need to probably increase my capacity as well. Again. 29 colonists died in my outpost, apparently. I don't believe that realistically, but whatever. Question is, yeah, we're out of those. How many? I have a couple on, how many did we get to before the night is approached? Only to 2,500? Out of everything, I need more smelters. I need more smelterers. That's realistically what it is. I just need more smelters for a time. to over smelt things. So what I'm gonna do, since it's only gonna be for a little while, 7, colony, manage jobs, get the fishermen down, 27. There we go. That way they'll work on that. We will probably run through a lot of firewood because of it. Not gonna lie. A lot of firewood's gonna probably get, incinerated by this. But we need to. We desperately, desperately, desperately need to. And fish is nothing that, we super need. I'm going to also go down into this mine shaft in order to work on getting more copper going. Just for the purposes of the fact that we do need just more copper. I guess with a digger this would also increase. Hold up, what? Oh. One of them came up. Good job, good work, good shots. I was also down here, so I could have assisted as well if I was fast enough. God damn it. Well, there goes our arrow for the day. There goes our arrow for the day. Our crossbow bolt. Because I'm an idiot. Let us get a couple miners down here then. Just to kind of inflate copper production a bit. There. Colony, there are 4 spare beds. We'll recruit 4 more. And then we'll also go to the managed jobs. Where's the water gatherers? Already. Just get 2 more down. They're doing fine. They're doing perfectly fine. Primitive cook, maybe I could have gotten down. No. And while it may seem silly, I'm still wanting to keep those other guards there. The day guards. Although I should probably change those to the actual gosh dang it. Crossbowmen. That would probably be beneficial. Just for now. Just to, keep the peace during the day. Let's get one of these back. It's 1 o'clock and we're losing quite a bit of arrow still. Fletchers would probably be required as well. I don't feel like they're too necessary right now though. They just kind of need to be here for now. Wrought iron just means worked. Yep. It's just about 3, which means the last of the bandits should be just kind of filing in. I'm assuming at some point that they're going to be so numerous that I will need day guards, and it's just like a 24/7 thing. Where it's just like bandits are constantly attacking. That would be terrifying. That would truly be terrifying. Hopefully not. Okay. So, we're getting stuff kind of done. Iron tools are looking good. That means we will also need to expand the mine to have more iron being, like, brought up eventually. So we might as well start digging out places. Oh, there's more lead too. That's always good too. Aha. Here's a good chunk of like 3 iron. Ooh, even more iron. Good. Yeah. The only issue is, yeah, this. This is an issue. I wonder. Hold on. How far do I want to try and put this is the question. Maybe it won't be as much of an issue anymore. And then I can get rid of those miners. Or not miners, the crossbowmen that are at the top. Probably right here. Because I don't want it to fully just overlap what we have, right? I want it to be a little further away. If I can even place it down. Start a new outpost. The duck colony. Okay, sweet. So it does, like, show which colony is which. They still work on that side, though, right? Or will it not? I still gotta figure out. I gotta figure out just how these outposts work. So if I put down, say, some miner jobs here, right? To get all this good, nice iron. And let's go to the colony manage jobs. Aha! Uh-huh. I see. Switch active colony to this colony. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it can still technically be used, I think. I don't need that many, maybe. I just want to keep this one here because this is in... No, those two are in the other colony too, so... Bonk. Difficulty normal. I don't know. Colony. Manage jobs. Right. I need... Oh yeah. If that's the case, and everything should be on the up and up, I shouldn't need you all here anymore. I'll probably stay the night down here tonight, just to make sure that they're, you know, safe. But, speaking of, how's our arrows looking? It's 14. Copper's looking smelted, at least. But running low. Running low fast. And we're probably going to need even more of you on the job. We're going to need more of you on the job. That's not. Hold up. That's not the miner. There we go. Some more, meaning I want to probably put some more beds down. Let me just go see where we can put these down. Nowhere in here. I might be expanding that. It might be expansion time for the mines. Let's see how far they've come, though, up here. I think I placed all of the beds down that I can, right? Not quite. There we go. That's done. Yeah, I placed all the beds that I can down. Can up here. I got a couple beds just down though, so yeah, 6 spare beds. Let's recruit those for the job. How are they coming along with copper? Or not copper, cobblestone. It takes quite a while. Iron tools, they're still a crafting. They're still a crafting away. Copper's being smelted at a pace to keep up with the needs for our copper arrows. I think we've stabilized on that now. Firewood seems to have been perfectly fine. It seems to be, you know, also have been fine. Oh, I should see how far. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of claimed a large chunk there. That's good. Which will just be, you know, expanded upon by our, you know, by us taking over for that. Well, that's fine. I'm hoping that I'm not, doing too bad of a job in that regard, though. Okay. So... technically need to expand over there. Can I just put an outpost, like... Hold up. What? Hold up, what? Who's dying? How? How are they dying? What the fuck? How? Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Like, we have... all these spots. What? Huh? Huh? I'm confused. My confusion, it's immeasurable. How? How did you get down here? It's not darkness. How were you? I don't... Like, that's our other colony. And wouldn't it have gone for the outpost itself? Wouldn't it have wanted to kill the outpost instead of, you know, just some random schmo? Confusion is confusing. Okay, I did say that I was going to be down here, and I wasn't, because I was messing with something and forgot the time. But, that's still kind of disturbing. Does that mean that... Does it mean that this is turned off? No, it's an active colony. Then why? Explain. Explain now. Someone, please. Some dude, was he a trader? Did somebody like show up as a trader in here? And was just like waiting for me? They were waiting for me to look away and then strike. I've got some insiders here. They're sending in spies now. Not too sure about that. Gonna be honest, not too sure about that. Let's see how well they're able to do today on... What should I grade them on today? I don't know. I don't know entirely. I mean, these are just going like production like ain't nobody's biz. The earthenware is also fantastically coming along. Fantastically coming along. In fact, so we need to buy enough carcasses. Got a good amount of linen. What can I do with like 5,000 colony points? I could start just upgrading everything. These like building area size and digging size. That is a lot though. That is a lot of blocks. Right? That has to. No, maybe not. But it seems like it would be a lot of blocks. I could also upgrade our health. And I do need to upgrade how many colonists we'll have. Okay, so. Let's upgrade what we can. There we go. Colonists is what I will be doing. Bonk. Great. We can have 450 colonists now. And then for colony points, 3,000. We can upgrade that easily as well. Okay. Meals. Pff, I haven't had to deal with meals for a while. They're doing fine on their own. How are they doing on cobblestone? Another 200 cobblestone. So it's like another 200 cobblestone every 2 days. Which isn't too bad. It means we should be able to finish this wall. It means we should be able to finish this wall no problem. He says, hopefully. He says, hopefully. I'm sure by the time, even if I run out, I'm sure by that time, they'll have made a few more. Everything else is going to be duck, by the way. Oop. That way we can know what our main colony was again, even though it's a different color. Even if it's a different color, I'm sure I will still get confused. Base building's a life for me. Base building, it's what makes me free. I'm curious if any bandits will spawn in here. You know? If that's the case, they may actually spawn on top of the walls. So I have an idea to prevent them from getting into my base. And it's going to be quite simple and ingenious. I'm sure several of you will enjoy it. And what it's going to be is it's going to be that. If they can't reach the main part of the wall... No. There we go. If they can't reach the main part of the wall, then they can't climb up here. And then once we get another colony... Do I have another outpost thing? No. Once we get another outpost thing, we'll put it over here. We'll claim that as ours. And then we'll be like, bam. Wabam. Okay, it's getting dark. So I would like to very much see why the hell it was. Oh, also, let's take a look at our resources. Okay, yeah, they are teetering on copper, basically. They're always teetering, but there's enough for us to fill out for the day. Iron, however, and wrought and iron tools are, like I said, slowly building. Alright. Where are the bandits coming from inside here, huh? I demand to know. Who is it? Who's the traitor today? I swear if any of you start killing the other, I will kill you. I will not tolerate this. I will not tolerate destruction in my ranks. That's just not something I'm about. Will they spawn near me? I'm sure they would, right? I'm gonna take up position. I'm gonna be hiding. Shh. We're hiding. We're just another miner. We're just working. Just doing a job for the boss. Don't worry about me. Oh man, I sure do love just digging stone. Oh, is it time to quit, guys? Yeah, I feel like it's time to quit as well. Alright, head up. I gotta finish up mining this stone. Just a little bit. And I'll follow you guys. Don't worry. don't see anything. I don't see anybody down there. You! I fucking knew it. How? He spawned here. How? Spawn again. I dares you. You know, there's gonna have to be a roundabout way of getting out back to our over here. You're gonna have to go. And let that be the end of it. Why is he spawning? Why is he spawning there, though? I'm hoping that may have fixed it. We'll come back down tomorrow night as well. Luckily, none of the other workers knew it was me. So I think they'll just think I'm sick. Like that worker is sick. I'll just call in tomorrow. That's all. Alright. Logs we're doing fine on. Again, now that people are actually taking the iron tools, we're losing out on them. But that just means that people are getting faster, right? Yeah, like the Fletchers are being faster. Eventually, this one will have an iron tool. I've got to remember, which I never will. Which I never will. I've got to remember, though, that, to not have my crossbow out when I'm clicking on things. Okay, they can still shoot them when they're, or a few of them can still shoot them while they're down there. And it's not like this doesn't help. Like this side doesn't like, it's not like this side isn't like, haha. Shoot ya. We got ya. How's the scrolls doing? I think I have enough to like self-sustain at this point, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. So, even though I have a secondary outpost down there, it means creatures can still spawn down there if it's not the active outpost. Right? Is that what that means? Because here's the thing. Here's what I'm envisioning, right? Is that I put an outpost down over there. And then I take this wall down right here. This one right here. Right in front of me. And then the bandits just start swarming in because they're spawning over here, even though I have an outpost. Unless the outpost doesn't count as safe areas. That might be it. That might be what I'm missing here. They can be placed to expand the colony both close and further away. That just makes me think, though, that it can be. Like, that it is considered safe area. I should have looked to see if there were zombies spawning on the top here. Like, over there. Well, we'll keep an eye out for below tomorrow or for tonight. And then we'll come back up and we'll take a look to see if they're spawning on top of where the outpost is or not. And if they are, then my idea of expansion is going to have to be modified in some way, shape, or form. I may just have to start making the threat meter over, like, just a small fort over here. Wait, diplomacy. Can I do diplomacy stuff now? No, I can't. I can't. I can't do it. It's not possible. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work. Pardon me. I'm tired today. We're actually slowly gaining ground on the fish, I think. So you are only two are working on making iron tools, right? Oh my gosh, I wish you actually had iron tools right now. Please? Why did you... Why? Why did you take copper tools? Why? Why? Okay, you didn't. 28.3, 37. Yeah, that is significantly better. And can increase that iron production, iron tool production way easier. I mean, they'll still use the copper tools as well. That's fine. Copper, is copper making a comeback? Kind of. I'm sure once we fully... we actually aren't using any to make new copper tools. That's the issue. And we need more wrought iron to make that, right? Yeah, we need 3 per, and so even if I made these into iron tool makers, they'd still be, the production wouldn't increase that much. Oh gosh, there's so much now. There's so much that I have to think about. Like, now in order to step up production, I have to go to the base bare, like, beginning components. And that's just, oof. That's just, oof. Should I? I mean, I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to, like, image in my head what I want to do with this land. Because I'm thinking maybe I want to make it, like, I want to take the grass out and replace it with, like, flooring of, like, some kind. Like light bricks or something. Stone bricks, even. You know? Make it look nicer. I mean, I like the grass. Don't get me wrong. The marsh floor. And I feel like it has a more, like, hey, we're just trying to survive kind of feel. We don't have the time for luxury and things like that for now. So one day we will, but tonight, today is not that day. Do I need to breathe? I guess this is a good time to figure that out. Will I drown? I'm just trying to make it to where there's a little bit of a moat. Plus, see, I don't see nothing. So that way they're like a little bit further away from the wall. Hopefully. I can't get up through here. I can't get up here. I can get up here though. Let's go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But if I do another one, then they won't be able to. But then they won't be able to. Like, they won't be able to get back up. Because I don't think they can swim. If they can, I have just really screwed over my, defenses. There. For now, we'll give that a shot. See how that goes. Alright. I gotta save my boys. They're probably gonna get smacked. You! Yeah, this is bogus. This is absolute bogus and bullshit. Stop! I demand it! Okay, so what the absolute fuck is the point of outposts? Did the outposts get destroyed? That would make sense. What happened? Why? But why? Why don't you count? Why don't you count? Why don't you count? Colony. Because this is what this means to me, right? This colony is active, meaning that colony's is deactive, meaning that zombies will just freaking spawn there. I don't understand. You can't realistically have this then. You can't realistically just put another outpost down. Because this isn't making sense to me. If they're just able to spawn, how are you supposed to make more buildings? How are you supposed to keep your colonists defended? It's like, here, have have an outpost. It won't survive the night. It won't survive the night. I don't understand. My brain is like racking for ideas, and it's just not coming to me. It's just I could I might as well. I'm like I'm going to give it a shot of just trying to light up the place. But like Reset active colony. I don't... To expand the colony both close and further away. It doesn't though. It doesn't expand it. Like, right now, how it is. This doesn't matter. Me placing this does not matter at all. It doesn't. Like, right now, that has no bearing on any significance. Because if I wanted to, I could still just build and have colonists, like, building down here, right? And, like, mining and doing jobs and stuff like that. Same thing with above ground. So why do I put an outpost down? What's the point? If it doesn't also expand the safe area. What's the point? What's the point? Except for only just, like, making a fort, like, somewhere else with threat banners. But I don't even have threat banners unlocked. This game drives me up a wall occasionally. Okay, yeah, coppers making comebacks. Copper is making a comeback. Fish are not making a comeback. Got a lot of earthenware still, so can sell that off. They're going through animal carcasses really fast. I think I'm just gonna purchase a lot. Just to stop having to purchase a lot of them. Just to keep them going for a bit. I'm like, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of what I can do with that outpost. I'm trying desperately because that means that this is useless. That means that this is completely useless. Because it's not like I can put an outpost down. I put an outpost down, guess what? The zombies are just going to spawn in here. And what I was fearing is just going to happen, where they're just going to flood into here. The bandits are just going to flood into here and just start beating the crap out of everybody. I don't understand. Everything production-wise is going well, because that all that means is that I need to increase my military might right now. Like, that's it. That's all this is telling me I got to do. Is to increase my military might to absurd levels. Let me see. Because I'm gonna need to put a bunch of guards down. Because I'm gonna have to expand. And if I ever want to expand, well, I'm gonna have to get more military because I'm gonna have to put more lockboxes down. Let us see. What can we do? Where is our cobble? Oh, I didn't even look to see if this had worked or not. And we might as well just fill this in. Because, yeah, that's what it was always going to be. A little overhang. There we go. So that way we can get more people on the wall. got 34 jobs open. There. 34 jobs. A lot of them are going to military. We're going to have to expand so much more. And I'll probably get them to have a little bit of a higher stockpile of crossbow bolts. Because we are slowly gaining on that now. Because I 10,000 seems fine. Okay. If that is the case, then... And I'm going to need a lot of space. I'm going to need to start up here. It's almost nighttime, though. It'll be fine. Actually, no. We'll expand the mine shaft quarters. Yep. Ow. Oh, my feet. Delicious. Okay. Because I don't want to actually use this. We'll use the mud bricks. And I used the wood flooring last time, right? I'll go down there and just double check. Yes, I did. Okay. So, 1, 2, 1, I should say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh, dang it. I gotta wait. I count too fast sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should do, right? 17. Yeah, that should be 34. Right? Right? Am I still in my lines? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they're going to sleep. We gotta go stop the death from below. Which won't spawn because I'm here. I'm assuming and hoping that was the case. Okay, I don't think they're going to be coming down there for tonight. Good. Good. Back to work. One, two. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Ta-da! Now we just gotta get rid of all this stuff. I should really work on how the digger, like, actually works. Because then I could just tell them to dig this out for me. And I could go do something else. Like watching, making sure everything's fine upstairs. I don't see anything still. But, I mean... I'll work with it eventually. We'll probably use it whenever I'm, like, making the new parts of the outposts, like the colony, whenever I can figure out how I can make outposts without having them die. Without ever having everybody inside die. I think outposts are actually pretty new, so maybe that's just a bug that shouldn't be happening. But until such a time as I can confirm or deny this, I will work under the assumption that outposts don't work. Unless you're trying to get mobs to go there and like make a mob farm of some kind. But you don't even need the outpost for that then. Right? Well, I guess if you have like traps of some kind. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to just wing it. Like I always do. Like I always do. Because I do. I always wing it. It doesn't matter what it is, I wing it. I find it's the most fun and entertaining to me. Like I can just throw myself into the deep end and just flounder about for a while. I'll figure things out. Eventually. Hopefully. And if I don't, well, just do it again. I have unlimited tries. Alright, sweet. The dirt is the better part of this. Way faster. Way faster. Oh, it must be daytime. I think the chickens are probably going to need to be expanded first, I'm going to be honest. Get chicken meals going, because that cabbage farmer is just harvesting so much cabbage. He's got nothing to do with it either. He's got 444 cabbage. I need to actually increase barley. If I increase the barley production, maybe I can increase the chicken production significantly. And iron tools are still kind of teetering, but, you know, is enough. Logs are still perfectly fine and capable. Logs are perfectly fine and still capable of doing things that I require them to do for me. Apologies, I'm yawning again. Oh gosh dang it. I didn't want that down there. Not yet. Also, I didn't need to break that up. I also didn't need to break that bit. Ooh, that's dark. I thought somebody was getting punched for a second there, and then I realized, oh, that's just a tree. That's just a forester that's above me. That's just the forester. Maybe outposts don't work if it's underground. Maybe they have to be above ground. Maybe they have to have a way to get to. Oh gosh, dang it. Maybe they need a way to get to that secondary outpost. Otherwise, mobs will just spawn. It's already nighttime? No, you're the night guard. You're the night guard. I was just paranoid for a moment. The night guard's just going to sleep, everybody. It's fine. Doot, doot, doot. Almost done. Because the fast part is just putting the blocks down. I wonder if builders can actually build in, like, certain ways. Like, can they build... Do they have a blueprint, basically, for a house? Or do I have to make that blueprint? It'll be fun figuring out. It will be quite enjoyable to figure out. The bandits won't know what hit them as well because I will have, like, 34 extra bodies on the wall is nuts, I feel. For like 34 extra bodies is kinda ridiculous. I think I'm going to just have to close off that mine shaft. Honestly. And then just like kind of go up a little bit and change the position of where we can get iron. It's not like I can't find iron, you know, at the higher location within my borders, but that's such a hassle. Do-do-do-do. Haha! That one I didn't screw up. Haha! I'm getting better at this. Woo! Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, it's because I ran out of bricks. Damn, I would have had that. I guess a few... Yeah, just make it light. Oh. They're starting. They're starting. Which means I can... Gosh, that is a lot of noise. I just hear... That is a lot of noise. Which means I can go and fix down here. I'll also probably need to buy more bronze for bronze lockboxes. Because we may be rushing for an increase in the safe zone again. We may just have to. How are we doing on copper? 86. How are we doing on crossbow bolts? Slowly gaining. Slowly gaining. All pretenses are out the window now. I am your boss. And I'm just kind of here to make sure you're okay. Why did you stop? I'm here to make sure that you are safe. From horrible, horrible beings and creatures and bandits. They're already using them, so they didn't get spawned down here tonight. Which is fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them working currently. Outside of the safe zone. One of them being of lead. So let us just dig a bit. Oh. There we kind of go. There we go, I guess. Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now. Get rid of everything on that line, including you. And you. We had 2 working on lead. And this section's going to be cut off for now with dirt. Just to make sure nothing can spawn here. It's all getting blocked. Have fun with random bandits trying to get in here. And if that outpost dies, oh freaking well, it was no use to me anyway. It was of no use to me anyway. So yeah. I mean, we had 2 going on lead. But do we realistically need more lead? I can't use it for anything, so it's just kind of gathering. If I find just another piece, I'll put it up. Hey, there we go. Okay. I literally said if we find another piece, there we go. Alright, well. You all should be safe now. Recruit to fill jobs. I need more beds as well. I need more beds desperately now. I made all the beds up here, right? Like there's no space. There's space. There is space. I don't have enough beds. Oh, okay, I do. There we go. Going Just think of it like a bouncy castle. You know, in order to get to your bed, you have to jump across all the other beds. Bounding around, you know? Recruit to fill job. Alright, we've increased to 431 of our amount of people we have. Quite the leap, I would say. We need 10 to make bronze. Because I will acquire bronze lockboxes. And I won't take no for an answer. Where's my lockboxes? Is it made at an anvil? No. Is it made at a tinker's workshop? No. Is it made at a engineer? Engineer. Make 5 of those, please. Do we have an engineer still? Did I make sure that our engineering is like a thing? Yeah, we've got at least one. We've got one. There we go. And that's gonna be for the vault down here, which we may need to expand a bit. No, you won't, because I'm gonna just replace these with these. With the copper bronze, with the bronze. Because I don't realistically need the copper lockboxes. Alright, if I can just use these. Pardon me, I started sneezing. If I'm going to have 5 at a time, that's gonna annoy me, I think. So instead, could you do 4, please? So that way I can do doubles. So I can do doubles instead. My threat level went down, and then it went back up. And then, okay. I was about to say, hello, please? Another bronze lockbox. Alright, so that should get to 6,600, meaning that if we have one more, we'll be able to get to the point where we can try and get enough colony. Oh no, we need 2 more. 2 more. 2. 2, not 1. 2, not 1. Not 1, 2. Firewood coming along nicely still, smelting. Ooh, copper still being drained at rapid paces. But I think they're also working on bronze ingot right now. So that would also be the reason. You're making bows? Why are you making of the bows? I guess because you're making crossbows. Fair enough. Hopefully we will have, because we are increasing our threat considerably, I will say. Considerably increasing threat. There we go. There's another one. Which means we need one more. He should be done shortly, hopefully. I want to get that done before... I want him to get that done before the next wave shows up. So that I can take a look outside and see just how well or unwell my defenses are. Good, he's just about done. Good, he is done now. He's gonna go put that up. Bonk. Bonk. Fantastic. Okay. Now we should be able to get up to the 40, to the extra blocks. It's becoming nighttime-ish soon. Or I mean, the sun's still right there, so it's not soon, but it's getting there. Yeah, copper's an issue still on smelting wise. We are making enough copper though. We're mining enough copper to keep up production, which is fantastic. Fantastic. We may not be keeping up with iron production. Why is this? What's going on here? You're all making iron blooms. You're making the wrought iron. How much wrought iron do we have? Only 3 still? Like I said, we're not making any copper tools anymore. So, as long as we have copper tools in our stockpile, we know that everything is going to have tools. That everything is having tools. Fair and square. It's just that not everything's using iron tools currently. Although, now I think about it, most things are probably using iron tools now. Because it takes way shorter. Okay. Now it's becoming dark. And or nighttime. So let's get a good vantage point. I'm also going to look over there to see if, because bandits, hopefully, aren't going to spawn on top of that. And if they do start spawning on top of that, well, that just confirms my theory that at least outposts don't work underground. Or I am looking too much into this. I wonder if we have a new bandit boss, too. So far, I haven't seen any, pop up. Yep, they're just popping up on the outpost. Alright, speaking of, we have 4,600. Let's see how many we are going to have by the end of the day. Bandit boss is already trying his hardest to get in. It looks like, I mean, the moat kinda wasn't gonna work anyway. I mean, it kinda does. They're still able to shoot them, like, above that rock line, so... Well, that rock line. Above that line. Above the cobblestone. So, that's good. I'm not seeing any new kind of bandits. I'm not seeing any new kind of bandits. So far. Just more of the boss bandits. I mean, I could be really big jerk, and I wouldn't technically have to deal with the bandits anymore by just digging a moat, like a full-on moat, and having them know where to actually get to our Like, there's actually literally no way to get to our place. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Yeah, so I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, yeah. We've spent about 1,000 arrows, crossbow bolts, but it's only one. It means in 2 more hours, they should be done. They should be done coming by to try and kill us. Okay, well, yeah. So our only hope right now to expand is for not this, but this, which saddens me greatly. It means that there's gonna be slow going still. Well, maybe not slow going, but, you know, it's not gonna be as fast as I was hoping it would be. Trigger the spell. Pew! Nah. Hmm. If I really want to see if it works or not, I should have watched this side and see if they were shooting down there. Ooh, they can barely see. Ooh. Are you a new bandit? You have an orange box. Ooh, you're a new bandit. You're like orange box head. Hmm. Wow, you take considerably more arrows. You take a lot. Holy crap. Hmm. Well, that's worrying. That's real worrying because, I mean, I expanded pretty heavily on that side, and it got from all the way to there to, like, over here. So if more of those show up, that's gonna be an oof. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's have some fish. Nom nom nom. That's gonna be a problem. Pretty big problem, significant problem. But not my problem currently. Lots of linen. Because we have lots of flax, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Lots of flax for lots of linen. Don't have a lot of copper. How are they coming along with the crossbow bolts? Oh, they're gonna get to 4,600 easy peasy. No problem. I think our defense is fine for now. I should be staring at my meals, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem either. Magnum opus. Oh. Well, that kind of gave it away. I got an achievement and I wanted to look at what it was. It's Magnum Opus, which is kill the strongest monster. So apparently that was the strongest monster. And they're not bandits. They're monsters. Doesn't tell me what kind of monsters. Oh, I guess bandits are monsters though. Technically. Like they're horrible. Like, you know, they kill and pillage and plunder. That's horrible in my book. That's a monster in my book. Okay, so yeah, if we get an expansion one more, we can probably reach the edge of that and then finally cut this off. I'm gonna go destroy that outpost. It's not doing what I need it to do, and I can't think of a reason to realistically have it right now. So... Any zombies? Any monsters? No? Delete. Yep. Don't go back there. Yep. That's what we do to that. Okay, maybe we are going to be problematic on meals, but it'll be fine as long as I can expand before meals become too problematic. Before it becomes too much of a problem, we will be able to expand. Gosh dang it. I need to get back up on the roof. I need, like, just points of getting back up, so I'm just gonna crate there. Oh. The outpost was making it seem that way. Okay. Okay, I see. So it's actually going to be quite a long more time before I can realistically expand to cut that off. Ugh. Ugh. I could sell some of these. Sell 5? There we go. Colony points. Upgrade the block. 10,000! But how much did that expand? Did that expand full borders? Yes, it did. Sweet, we can increase the wall. And we can reclaim this bunch of land right here. We can expand the wall. Woo! How does the expansion go over here? It's an okay chunk, but not what I need currently. But again, it's an okay bit. And what about here? You've expanded quite a decent bit. Can I cut you off, though? To the water? No, I need one more expansion to claim all this part. No! Ah, well, we might still expand to that point anyway. Not like we have anything better to do. I mean, we do, but we don't. Okay. So, don't bonk. We'll keep those as markers in case we do decide to expand the wall down this way. Boing. Oh, I can't even get up from here. Wow, that was a mess. Alright. Here, just random one in the pond. Woo! There we go. Woo! Woo! Hey, there we go. The jumping master. I can also go see how far we went downward too. I don't think it's far enough that monsters aren't gonna spawn. But one can take a look. I mean, yeah, we've claimed a little bit more. I can always just fill that in. And then reclaim parts of this. in case I need to expand more. Why? Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. You tried. I've noticed that you tried. If it was any other kind of creature, I would have been... it would have been bad. It would have been bad. Luckily, it wasn't just any old creature, though. Would you, if, oh my gosh, the worst would have happened if that had spawned a mob that was the strongest one. Like them. Oh, that would have been so bad. I'm standing out here because I'm wanting to see if any more of those incredibly strong monsters show up. Incredibly strong bandits. Oh, I guess if that one was one of them, I'm pretty sure that was one of them. I don't have realistically anything to worry about. And I mean, I can probably expand again. You know what? I can realistically... Yeah, that increases my threat even more, but I mean, colony points wise, I'm already almost enough to where I could upgrade for more blocks. Right? Like, that's not crazy for me to do. Right? How much bronze do we have? 36? We got plenty of bronze. And yeah, we're making more arrows than we're using. We're making way more arrows than we're actually using. And plus, we also have a wall to expand. We have a wall to expand. And make. Which I've been wanting to make for a bit. Reclaim some of this land right here. Put stuff back up in down here. Maybe we expand the wheat farms more. Actually, maybe we might do small barley like fields. Uh-oh. I've trapped myself. Help! Somebody help! There we go. Everything looks like production-wise is going fine. I wish I could sell candles, but I can't. I mean, I do kind of like the gates being how they are. I thought somebody had fallen down there for a moment. I was like, huh? How have you done this? And it's not like we're not going to make it still, like, accessible to get in right here. In fact... if we're going to expand farming-wise to further feed our colonists, we might as well get the jump on that, right? Not there. Look, I'm gonna grab your toes. Bonk, bonk. Just making sure. Okay, yeah. I didn't screw us over there. I need to make sections of the wall too, like I need to make sure that I'm not screwing myself over and like I mean, I could try to replace the entirety of the wall in a single day. But I feel like that would screw me. Plus ideas. Plus ideas. There we go. I'm gonna probably make that moat also, because it seems to be working. Wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. And yeah, have these, because I need some place for them to walk up. I'm just doing that so that way they are not just hugging the wall. And that they'll just be like, I just go forward, hopefully. They'll still get shot a bunch by, you know, the people right here, but... I feel like I'm not going to have enough bricks for this. I have a sneaking suspicious that I will not have enough cobblestone for this. Before the waves start coming by, you know? I don't want to realistically... Okay. So yeah. We'll continue the moat thing. All the way to the entrance, which will be right here. There we go. Everyone knows bandits can't swim. Also, I don't think I do need to breathe, which is good. Okay, sweet. Put that back. Whoop. It's hard to see, not gonna lie, when I'm doing this. Well, that one's just gonna have. Blah. Okay, sweet. Because they'll just walk like this and they'll be like, oh, well, we can't just go down there. There. So just so that way they won't just be like undercover. They'll be keep getting shot by everybody. Oops. Bonk. I do kind of have to be careful, I think. I thought there was like somebody else that was down here for a moment. I was like, hold up. Whoa, what? Bloop. It's about to be nighttime. Yeah, for right here. Can't let them have a way into my base from the water. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. And I was gonna be like, wait a minute. How did they get into my base already? Oh, here they come. Let's see how this works. Let's see how my masterpiece works. Also, I do need a torch. There. There. Alright. Yeah, so they're pretty much just gonna run straight into the kill box. Are they able to shoot far enough? Not really. That's fine, though, I think. Yeah, they're going the wide area. They're all gonna be just right here, though. They're all gonna be funneling to here. Greetings. Could you please turn around and leave? You're not welcome here at all. And in fact, if you left, I would even be willing to give you some of our food. Like, just leave. Just stop coming by. And I mean, like, stop coming by forever. Forever. There is a way up here, right? Yeah. They can get up right here. How is our crossbow? Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Alright, my bronze lockboxes as well. Are they coming after me? Fools. Fools. What do they think they were even going to accomplish? There we go. Alright, we're at 600. But we also have enough colony points to upgrade again. Again, they're fine. Realistically, they're fine. They're just fine. Sorry, I wanted to stretch for a moment. I mean, if multiples of those start showing up, that's gonna be a problem. Like, all at the same time. That'll be an issue. But I don't think it is. I don't think it will be. I should... Is that gonna cost me threat? No, I should realistically get the Sacred Point storage. I realistically should. Bronze ingot, gold ingot, candle, linen, and leather. Adds 1,000. That way just that these can be, like, increased even further. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh, back to work. Yeah. Pushovers. Push overs. I think we need to sell all of these. I'm gonna try having to expand it. We only got like 9 minutes left in this one, but I'm going to try my darndest to hopefully before then sell a whole bunch of the crap that I'm wanting to sell, and you know, expand our borders just a little bit further, just a tad bit further. But yeah, this is not the amount of cobble I have is not going to be enough for what I want to do. And also, the other reason why I wanted to do that is because I want to do the failsafe before I move all of our troops to the other side. Because if I move them too soon, or if I don't have the correct tools before they're in their proper place, I'm going to say bad things will be happening. But basically, what's going to happen, because I can get started on it now. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Is basically this. And just to save on... I guess I shouldn't have done it that way. And just to kind of save on cobble, I might not, you know, make it below. Then from here, basically, having a wall up here that will then, like, expand. And I mean, like, I will have it connected to the actual wall. So it makes it look like, you know, it can be connected. And I'll probably put little pillars and stuff like that down there. But basically a stairway, and that will then run along this way, back and forth, and be a new wall. and connect, you know? But again, I want them on the top first. And so this will be where they stand. Because I don't want them standing right next to the wall. I mean, granted, that'll mean that they're able to reach a bit further, but it just I want him to look. I want it to look a little nice. He says, building this floating monstrosity right now. But again, it's for a good and valid reason. It's for a good and very valid reason. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's not where. I can place that pretty far. I didn't even realize how far I could place that. And eventually that'll be, you know, walled as well. Right there. So here and here. And that'll be wall. Good. I may have made this just a little too high. Maybe. But I mean, there's also going to be traps, right? There's going to be traps and other things that I can put down. So. And I need to make it this high so that way the other arrows don't get, you know, trapped. Like everybody else can still see. And this is going around the entirety of it. Like, it's not just gonna be, it's gonna be a new front gate. It's gonna be a castle walls. I feel like this, I mean, again, it is gonna be too high. I should have realistically put this as like 3 high. But I also need them to, you know, be able to see. And who knows, maybe I've messed up anyway. Maybe I've already messed up, and this will stop the zombies from being shot. That's a wall as well. Alright. And it'll connect back down this way, so... Just so there's 2 ways to get up. Maybe we'll have it, since I can expand there, we may have it actually come down from this side, from this angle. So, right here? That is just right in your face, ain't it, sir? Can you shoot? Can you still shoot? You can't shoot. Okay, so that expansion part's gonna have to wait till next time. Alright. So we have the makings of our new wall. Let us see what all they were able to make. And unfortunately, we do not have enough. But I am still probably going to call the episode there. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. We see Bandit Bozo trying to sneak up on into our place of residence. and we won't allow that to happen. We even shot a few ourselves to make sure, because we are a part of this colony. We do need to defend it. For sure, for sure. But yeah. Like I said, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for watching. And whether you're watching this day or right, no, hold on. If you like it, comment, like, subscribe. And if you really enjoyed it, just, you know, hey, I've got plenty of other stuff that you can go and watch. I do need to make this into its own playlist still. I will be working on that probably today and or tomorrow. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, I hope you enjoy the rest of your... I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again. My mind's going like... Because I'm just watching them all get like shot down and piled as a body right there. It's just... glorious. But yeah, if you're watching this day or night, I hope you have a rest of the... Yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day or morning or whatever it's time that you are watching this. And I will catch you next time. See ya!